Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Voyager Smith. I just wanted to do a quick review of the Intercontinental Bali Sanur. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. When you first walk in, there's a large lobby, atrium type of area. It's very peaceful, calm, very Bali-esque. I would say all the architecture conforms with, typical Bali standards. To the left, you've got the check-in desks. They're very nice. They help you out with a welcoming drink, and they even offer to apply a little Bali blessing, which is like a flower leaf behind your ear and a little stroke of something on your forehead. This is the bar in the lobby. We were offered one free drink in the lobby bar when we first got here, so we enjoyed that. And this is the far side of the lobby. Look out, nice view of the ocean. Very comfortable place to sit and relax. We were there on a weekday and we were only there for one night, so we were very limited in the amount of filming that we could do, but we tried to get in as much as possible before getting on our cruise ship, which some of you have already seen the 3-part series on the Regent 7 Seas Voyager that we went on for this trip. And this is where we stayed the night before we got onto the cruise ship. Honestly, I wish we would have stayed longer because it was really a fantastic stay. I mean, everything about this resort is just really nice and peaceful. So all the rooms, interestingly enough, at least the ones we saw, were external facing to the outside. So here's a view. We had a King Junior Suite, I believe it's called. I used points to book it, so I don't remember what the cost is. I want to say it's close to $400 a night for the room if you were to pay out of pocket, but like I said, we used points. Very nice room, king-size bed, letter from the manager, fruit bowl plate. Bedding was very comfortable. Interestingly enough, we had an outside patio area with this whole seating area and couch. I'm going to show you that in a few seconds, but I'll film it again during the daylight because it's obviously a little dark to do it. We arrived at the hotel after dark. The room does come with a mini fridge. It's stocked with things, obviously with the exception of I think a few bottles of water. Everything is charged for in the room. The bathroom was humongous. It was big and spacious. You can see it had a really nice soaking tub if you were into taking baths. Also a shower and a separate toilet. That metal stool thing in the middle of the bathroom was actually very good place to stash your clothes when you're showering and doing things. But the shower was good. It was very pleasant, and a separate commode, as I said. So here's the outdoor patio area. Again, very comfortable. You can raise that blind so you can have a view of the outside. It was closed for the evening. I think that's just the way the hotel does it, but you could open them up if you wanted to. Here's a picture of that same seating area during the daytime with the blinds open. It was nice. I mean, you got to remember Bali is very hot and humid, so you're going to sweat a little bit if you're sitting out there. So this is on the way to down to the beach. We wanted to take a look and see what the beach access looked like. The grounds are very pretty. One of our favorite bloggers, it's called Flip Flop Traveler, Kevin, he does a review of this resort, and he's not a big fan of it because if you look into the center, there's a huge garden area, but there's only certain pathways you can walk in it. To us, it wasn't a deal breaker. We wouldn't be wandering around the grounds anyways, but Kevin really didn't like it. The restaurant that was on site there was very good. I think the first night, see, this is a problem with recording these later on. We had fairly substantial meals and a cocktail each, and the whole bill was about $30 US. So for an Intercontinental hotel on the beach in Bali, eating in one of the hotel restaurants, the prices were very good, and not only was the food excellent, but so was the cocktail. The cocktails were fantastic. But yeah, so you can just see this is more seating areas off the restaurant. You could sit out here and have a drink and look at the water. This is literally off the restaurant that we just ate at. We also ate there for breakfast. We did not do the buffet. My apologies now for not filming the buffet. They do have a breakfast buffet there, but we chose to eat in the same restaurant we ate dinner in. I had avocado toast, which for some reason avocado just tastes so good in Bali. It's fantastic. So yeah, so we're gonna walk down here, take a look at the beach area, and then here's the beach off there. There's chairs that are available to be used. There are a lot of vendors that come cruising down. The sidewalk's public out in front of it, so there's a lot of vendors that come down, and I don't usually see a lot of people sitting in the chairs because the vendors will come over and start, trying to sell you their goods and stuff like that. So, but this is what it looks like from the beach side. You're looking up at the Intercontinental sign on the wall, showing you that you're at the resort. This is the pool. It looked really nice. We didn't, obviously in the amount of time that we had, we didn't have a chance to really lounge around and use it. Once again, I am planning on going back to Bali, and I will definitely take advantage of using the pool area. It seemed very nice. No complaints at all. My wife is filming this, so in case you didn't recognize, I just video bombed her walking by. This is another pool area that they had off of the main pool area. This was also very nice. Looked like a good place to hang out and kick back. This was not a pool, but just a pond water feature in the property. I think there's plenty of places to walk around. I kind of disagree with Kevin, Flip-Flop Traveler, on this, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. It's super short, but I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful place to stay. Great location. The restaurant's good, not overly priced. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll put my links to the cruise video up on top. Thank you.